Hello, I'm Dr. Andre.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Arabella.
Thank you for coming today, Arabella.
Oh, thank you.
Well, what brings you here today?
Okay, so I'm 47 years old, perimenopausal, so lots of hormonal changes going on. And in addition to that, I'm just starting to look different. I knew Dr. Andre was the right fit for me for my consultation because he makes you feel like you're the only person in the world during that consultation, and that was so important to me. He spent the time to answer any questions that I had, alleviating any concerns that I had.
But maybe tell me some things that maybe you worry about or fear might happen today. Maybe we can put your mind at ease about those.
Yeah. I think my biggest fear is that I don't look like myself after the treatment.
I think it's very true. I mean, we'd always advise patients that things can go well and wonderfully well, but we always counsel about adverse possible reactions. And for us, they are vascular occlusion, infection, and autoimmune reactions, and then just not getting the result that you wanted. And you'll see, dare I say, bad work in society, and you'll think, gosh, will they do that to me? And that's clearly often overuse of the product, use of the wrong product in the wrong place and the wrong amount. Today, we won't be doing that, okay? The range of fillers that we use are designed to blend seamlessly with your tissues, to create a natural volume that has good duration, and also works with you, not just in the still photo, but in the video, whereby when you move your face, it's integrated and looks natural at all times. So rest assured that's the sort of product we're using today.
And how long does it last?
A great thing about these products is their duration. With this product, we can look at a good 12 months duration.
When I first arrived before the consultation, I was nervous, I was apprehensive, I didn't know what to expect. But by the end of the consultation, I was really confident that I was in safe hands, and I was excited. I was excited in terms of what I was going to see in terms of this transformation.
With Arabella's treatment, we started with the temple, and there was clear indentation, loss of volume, so we used deep injections of the extreme product to get that projection, to widen the eyes. You'll find if you wear glasses, you look better. It's because you're framed better, and when the indentation's there, it makes the eyes look narrow. So a deep injection of the extreme into the temple brought the eyes out. Now once that was done, it was time to move to the cheek, and cheek definition to get that rise and lift. So we used extreme on the cheek, and we used some volume on the medial cheek to create some apple in the cheek and angle along the zygoma to really get that lift. And also that combines with that temple treatment for this upper face lift. Then moving down, we get down towards the chin and the jaw area, and we went deep into the jaw to get some projection, and also into the front of the chin to almost stretch it in forward and backward direction to make the chin longer. We had to bring the chin down, so cannula treatment with the volume across there brought the chin lower down, because we're trying to get this angulation from the square face, which Arabella had, to a more triangular face. So all that width in the temple and the cheek coming down then to a point in the chin. We needed some lip treatment to get that hearth of the face and to give structure, so we used the defined products and precise in the lip to get that fullness. So very much a global treatment. Small amounts in multiple areas, which keeps it natural, and in many ways we get lift, stretch for a good result.
When I first looked in the mirror from having the treatment, I was completely overcome with emotion. It actually makes me feel quite emotional just thinking about it now, because I suddenly recognised who was looking back at me in the mirror. And that's just a wonderful feeling.
The reveal is always the best. When you finally finalise the treatments and you've been so focused on these small areas, and the patient then looks and sees himself in the whole and the emotional reaction that follows, that's always the best part.
So I think my favourite bit was seeing my lips and my cheeks, and it's actually quite interesting because enhancing those two different parts of my face, I felt brought my eyes out and my eyes looked fresher again. And so it was a lovely feeling to look in the mirror. And it's been such a long time since I felt that way. People that are considering getting the treatment, I would say 100% go for it. Don't have hesitation, because this will change your life. It will make you feel better. It has for me. So I would just say go for it.